My name is Zoe, and I read To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee in my Quarter One Outside novel. The story is told in first-person narrative, from the perspective of an adult looking back at their childhood years. Jean Louise Finch, or Scout, is the protagonist, and she is forced to grow up and leave her childhood behind, learning of society's taboos and unspoken codes while undergoing scrutiny from every angle. This book exceeded my expectations for a good read and an all-around good book. To Kill a Mockingbird was beautifully written, with symbolism and imagery on each page. I highly recommend this book to anyone who does not need a fast-paced, action-filled novel to keep them entertained. This novel elaborates and embellishes the subtle hints of hypocrisy, inequality, and bigotry that plagued the small town of Macomb, Alabama. This book was not challenging to read, and some of the language might be objectionable to different families and cultures. Nevertheless, I thoroughly enjoyed the story, plot, and themes that came together in the end. One of my favorite quotes in the novel was on page 50. Miss Maudie stopped rocking, and her voice hardened. "You're too young to understand it," she said, "but sometimes the Bible in the hand of one man is worse than a whiskey bottle in the hand of your father." I was shocked. "Atticus doesn't drink whiskey," I said. "He never drank a drop in his life." "No, yes he did. He said he drank some one time and didn't like it." Miss Maudie laughed. "Wasn't talking about your father," she said. "What I meant was, if Atticus Finch drank until he was drunk he wouldn't be half as bad as some men at their best. There are just some kind of men who are too busy worrying about the next world that they never learned to live in this one."